I'm gonna show you guys how to create your very own long and very sturdy arc or walkway garland. This is perfect for the house. It's sturdy, it's safe. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's gonna be a perfect dupe to the Walmart and Amazon one. You're gonna need some pool noodles. The amount is going to depend on how long is the arc you're trying to create with your garland. I use 1 pack of $3 lights, 2 125 pool noodles, $1.25 pool noodles. I use 3 packs of the flowers from the Dollar Tree, a pack of lights from Dollar General, 2 $3 packs of the 12-piece ornaments. I also love, this is essential, these garland ties. They're gonna come through for us, and you're gonna need a hot glue gun as well. So now you see here I took one of my one of the 2 pool noodles and I cut it so that I could connect it to the other one and fit the correct measurement of the arc, right, of the entrance that I wanted to cover. And now you see that I'm using this tacky glue to try to glue it together. This is typically a pretty strength, very heavy duty glue, but in this case it did not work. Now my glue gun is not working, so I resorted to this. However, I do want to share that what I ended up doing to strengthen the hold and ensure that it's very sturdy is my husband used a blowtorch on the glue stick and then used that glue and it stuck together. Guys, it was perfect. It took like half an hour and it was sturdy. Now we're gonna take our garland with one of the ornament hooks, and these are pretty flexible, so I was able to stretch it out, create a hook out of it, and use it to tie in and staple in our garland. I started to wrap the garland around, and once I got the flow of it, the rest of the garland, I created a ball with it. I grabbed the ball, as you see here, and I began to bring it over and around, looping it around the pool noodle. And then you see that I start adjusting it, and then I continue to bring it over and around. You could make it as tight or as loose as you like. Now you may see some gaps, but we're gonna fill that soon, okay? The good thing about my situation, I had a green pool noodle. If your pool noodle is not the color of your garland, you can spray paint it or just fill it up enough where it won't show. Okay, so it's all fixable. Now I finished the first garland, this was a $3 24-foot garland. I went ahead with my ornament hook. You see me stretching it out, creating a U shape to use it as a staple. And guys, this sealed in the garland pretty well. It was not going nowhere. I thought I was gonna need a hot glue gun for this, and I didn't need it. So these work for more than just putting your ornaments on your tree. You see I created a V or a U shape with the ornament hook, and I use it to now staple in the second garland that I'm trying to use to wrap around and cover the rest of my arc. Okay, my arc garland here, and look at that, it's fluffy, it's all filled. I was so satisfied. Now for the lights, I used 1 pack of lights because I didn't overdo it with the lights. Now make sure that you are measuring out and that you visualize exactly where your plug is, and that you know which side of the lights have to hang off. Like, oh, I need to make sure that the plug is hanging on the side where the actual plug is on the wall. You see what I'm saying? So that you know how you planned out how you're gonna hang up this garland before you're just tying around the lights. Now I tied around the lights. It was just enough to reach from one end to another, and then here I am undoing it because I wanted to adjust how the lights were tying around. And voila, you can use an ornament tie to tie it, but that wasn't necessary for me. These ornaments, I use both packs, don't worry. They're shatterproof, and here I am untying. This is method 1. Method 1 is you untie the ornament hook you create the same V shape, you loop it into the ornament and staple it onto the garland. That's the first way to do it, okay? There's another way to do it, which I'm about to show you guys now. So this is my second tip with adding your ornament, is you put on the ornament hook as usual on the ornament, and the remaining piece of the hook, create the U shape and plop it and staple it onto your garland. That's 2 ways to go about it. They're both effective. I tried them both. What I do recommend is making sure that if you're gonna put on the hook on, you tie it before you staple it onto the garland. Look, this is how it turned out, but that's not all, folks, because I'm gonna add some florals to it, okay? I'm just showing you I didn't overdo the ornament. That was my preference, but you can add more now. The florals, they're easy to cut. I cut it with some scissors. Yes, I'm using kitchen scissors, don't judge. I couldn't find my other ones, but it's okay. These were easy to add. You could leave the leaf or remove the leaf. I prefer to keep the leaves, right, the greenery on it, because it fluffs it up more, and just stick it into your pool noodle, aka your Archway Garland. And I didn't even need hot glue for that. I got a pack of these, 4-pack of these wall hooks at Walmart for $2, not bad. And these are perfect. They're gold, they match my aesthetic with this garland tie. Okay, it's perfect because they, you know, they tie like any flexible metal tie, but it looks like a piece of garland or greenery. And then you're gonna use that to tie it up onto your wall, over around the hook, and then because it's fluffed up, you won't even see the hook, and it looks like it's a floating garland, a floating lit up with ornament garland that you made for under $15. Look how great this looks, guys. I was so satisfied. I love it. This is the other side of it. I showed you guys how it looks with the lights on, with the lights off, and just it's a lit up, decorated. Enjoy, and on to the next. So let's decorate the foyer wall, guys. Tag along. This is a shelf that I have on our foyer wall, and well, I want to Christmasify it. As I say, I found a 3-pack of these battery operated candlesticks for $5 at the Dollar General. I said, why not? I was looking for real candlesticks, didn't have it, so I went with this. Why not? And burn proof. Now I removed my previous decor. This part was fairly easy. It's just a matter of using what you got, getting creative. This light up house I found at Michael's in their Ashland collection 2 years back, but these trees I found them this year at Five and Below. The gold glitter trees, they were only $1, guys. It was awesome. And then I put the candlesticks on one side, and pretty soon I'm going to show you how it looks lit up, okay? Because it's just about putting your pieces together. Don't over congest it, but you could be as simple and elegant as you like, or go all out, and voila. Doesn't it give you the Christmas feels? Something about lights and during Christmas and shine. It's just a whole feel, and I love how my foyer shelf turned out. So now let's decorate the stair rail. This was fairly easy. My husband already wrapped the stair rail with this garland, but it needs to be fixed. She's looking kind of rough, so it's teamwork here. We tag team, and I'm fluffing her up, making sure that the garland is all untied from the box all year, that the lights are aligned, that everything's good. Now that I fluffed it up, I tied it around, turned on the light, and check this out. I like a very green scent to it. I didn't over congest it, personal choice, but enjoy it your way. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow with our upcoming Vlogmas video. Take care, and God bless you guys.